Well, here I am again. This is part two. I did get distracted by the banging next door, and I realized that every now and then there's a session that goes on over there where people come and they beat on this punching bag to release some of their negative energies and so forth. So, and it just occurred to me after I walked over and taken a peek. So anyway, one of the things that people can come and do here at the Tranquility Center. Anyway, where was I? I'm going to try to finish this as quickly as I can. It's kind of funny because between hitting stop recording and then starting the recording again, I'm like dealing with these technical issues here again, and I'm like, yeah, big deal. It'll work. This will happen. You know, not letting it drive me crazy, although it has in the past. So I got to clear those emotions. But anyway, so yes, it's all about intentions. We create the intention in our mind. We almost like this emotional energy moving through us to kind of consider doing it. And then we jump to the result of, nah, I don't have things the way that they need to be. I haven't done that really good with this in the past. And we come up with different reasons, projecting it out into the result, which really is not a result at all. We just never carried it out. So you got that place where some people are. And then you have the next layer where we set the intention and we recognize there's some negative emotions coming up. And we kind of blow through them a little bit and make the attempt. But it still isn't the way we want it. And we jump to the result again and go, no, that's not what I'm looking for. And we can it again, we scrap it, shove it in the closet. And then the next layer, and this is as we move through the process, we're so determined. We want to make this thing happen. We want to do this thing. So we go, you know what? I'm going to bust through this fear, this limitation of it needs to be perfect, whatever it might be. This is cool. I'm living this, man. I've been living this for the last 3 years, so I know this is real. If it's real for you, then hey, I hope it helps. But then it's like, okay, I'm going to bust through this fear, and I'm going to do it a certain way. I'm going to get this right, and we do it. I did it, right? And then we look at the outcome, and we go, you know what? I should have did this, and I should have done that. I should have added this. I should have taken that out. You know what? I'm going to do it over. And then we erase it, or we just set it aside. And then the pattern repeats, but it shifts. It's getting closer, though. And then you have the next layer of thinking where it's like, you know what? I've done this before. I didn't get it perfect. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do it this time. And we'll see how it turns out. Then I'll just go with it. I'll try to be in the moment. Now we're starting to think a little better here on how to go forward instead of trying to get it perfect. Being in the moment really is perfection, really, to think about it. So then we carry on and we do it. And after we're all done, we look at it and we go, you know what? We start to kind of want to get down the road of judgment again. But we catch ourselves and we go, no, you know what? I'm going to let it be. And I'm going to just really let it be. And then you got the next layer where we go and we do it again. And we just be. And there's no judgment. There's no emotion. We might get a little nervous or whatever because, hey, we're all just trying to get into the groove. That's what that's all about. But once we're in the groove and we do it again and again and again and again, it becomes part of us. And so if you take that pattern of, and I'm going left to right here, but that pattern of thinking, and you look at the emotions that are existing, that manifest, that exist in each layer of thinking. Maybe I should go this way, it'll make more sense to you. That will help us to see what emotions we need to clear to get to the next point. We can make a leap forward. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because the videos I did yesterday, in particular the first one that I posted, I saw where I was at in that process of thinking. And I went, ah, cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go from that second to last layer, and I'm going to boom push myself right up into that first layer, the final layer, and go. I'm just going to do another video, and I'm not going to worry about it, and I'm not going to judge it, and I'm just going to go for it, and hopefully use what I learned from my own personal experience. That's from the years before that have led up to yesterday, that led up to today, and share this with you. I know this is a little long. Yeah, it's only 5.5 minutes. So hopefully something neat came out of this for you. I've enjoyed sharing this with you. It gave me another opportunity to re-examine everything. And it's been helpful. It's been good for me. So if my sharing things like this and many other things that are forthcoming are sound good to you, then we'll come on back and check. Subscribe to the channel, and then you'll know when I sent out another video. And give me some feedback. If you like it, cool. If you don't like it, that's cool too. If you don't want to say, that's fine too. Or if you don't come back, wherever you go, be blessed. Know that you're loved. Thank you for your time. This has been fun. Yeah, this has been really fun. Thank you so much for being you, because that's what you were doing just now, sitting here and watching this. Bye for now.